As the Russian invasion enters its 12th day, more than 1.3 million Ukrainians have fled their homeland and crossed borders in search of safety elsewhere. Fearing for their lives, many left with just the clothes on their back. Others managed to bring their beloved cats and dogs, and now one chain store has sent what is believed to be the West's largest single donation of pet. It will be shipped to Poland by drivers from Northern Ireland's Polish community and distributed by a Romanian charity Casa Lui Patrocol, Animal Rescue, a non-governmental and non-profit organization on the ground with refugees. Sign up to our Team Dogs newsletter for your weekly dose of dog news, pictures and stories. The donation will help Ukraine refugees fleeing with their dogs and cats. Image, Belfast Live. More than 5,000 tins of wet food and tons of dry food are being donated. Image, Belfast Live. The donation is led by Chain Jollies, the pet people who have joined forces with pet food manufacturer Mackle to tackle the ongoing crisis. The pair have donated 5,000 tins of wet food and tons of dry food, while Jollies has become a drop-off point for donations from members of the public. Reports Belfast Live. Regional manager, Laura May Haddon, said the chain was happy to help. Laura said, "We can only imagine the impact of what's happening in Ukraine right now. We've seen the pictures of those looking for sanctuary in neighboring countries, getting in their cars or on trains with their families and pets and heading to the border with little more than the clothes on their backs. A woman carrying a dog in a bag makes her way from the main bus and train terminal on in Lviv, Ukraine." Image, Getty Images. Most read. Deadly RAF Beast Mode fighter jets that will make Putin sweatland in UK. Putin hiding Olympian lover and their 4 children in very secure Switzerland chalet. Meghan Markle's one-word response when asked about first meeting with Kate Middleton. Images of families fleeing their homes with children and the elderly have created heartache and anger across the world as men stay behind to try to defend their country from Putin's invading forces. And it is the footage of Ukrainians choosing to take pets and pet carriers over personal belongings that has triggered deep emotions in many who question how they would manage if they were faced with the same situation. Clumsy puppy with no eyes is desperately searching for owner to cuddle up with. Puppy smiles at everybody who visits shelter in hopes someone will adopt him. In Northern Ireland, donation centers have been swamped with medical and health essentials, food, clothing, bedding and messages of love, not only for the people of Ukraine but their pets too. Emily Finney from Gusbert's Cafe in East Belfast created a collection point for pet donations and said the response has been phenomenal. She said, "We've been inundated, swamped and our heads are spinning, but we're so grateful and just delighted." The cafe owner added, "It's hard to estimate how much is needed, so we will have to see how far the physical food and bedding donations stretch, and we'll continue to take cash donations which we can send on to the charities on the ground. Our PayPal account for anyone who wants to donate for the fuel cost remains active and is at giuda@gmail.com. Do you have a dog story to sell? Email page.freshwater@reachplc.com. Read more. Husky went to park fit and healthy but ended up paralyzed from waist down. Read more. Terrified puppy rescued by Ukraine soldiers becomes their security watchdog.